Hey, and welcome to another installment of LearningOSX.com. Today we're going to talk about something I think is pretty cool. It's how to rip a DVD onto your Mac using some great free software. You might wonder why you'd want to do that. And for me, I travel a lot, so a good reason for me to do it is to take my DVD collection, movies that I might want to watch on a trip, rip them to my Mac into a smaller format so that way it doesn't take up a lot of space on my Mac drive, and I also don't have to carry a lot of discs around with me when I'm traveling. Another reason you might want to do it, a similar reason, if you have kids and you want to, if you're going on vacation, I'll often just have them watch movies on the Mac instead of on my MacBook instead of having to bring a portable DVD player. So it's a handy thing to be able to do. And we're not going to go through the full process of copying a video because it does take some time. Even on my souped up MacBook Pro, it takes probably about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to copy a 2-hour movie. But we'll walk through the basic steps to get you started, and then you can try it on your own, and you'll see just how easy it is to rip a DVD to your Mac. So let's get started. On learningosx.com, in line with this post, you'll find directions for how to download and install Handbrake, the application that we're going to use today. Handbrake does a great job of taking the information off the DVD and then compressing it, that is converting it and making it smaller to fit a number of different formats. So if you have an iPhone or a PSP, or if you or Apple TV, or you just want to run it on your Mac, Handbrake is capable of doing all that. So let's get started. We're going to launch Handbrake here. And when you launch it, the first thing it does is it asks you for a source. You can see this little dialog here that's prompting you for installation. And I took one of our kids' movies, The Ugly Dachshund, and stuck it in the DVD drive. You can see over here it's listed in under my devices. And the way a DVD is structured, all of the video information is under this Video TS folder. So you're going to just select that and click Open. And now, once you do that, Handbrake starts looking at the disk to find out which section on of the disk has the actual movie, because some DVDs have additional video content, extra features that you may not necessarily want to copy. So here we go. It's just walked through and the disc, and it's found a title that is 1 hour and 33 minutes and 27 seconds long. Most likely that's our movie. We're going to just copy it right onto the desktop here. You can stick it in a bunch of locations. You might want to just drop it in your movies folder. You're free to do that too. But for us, we'll just put it on right on our desktop. So on this side here, there's presets. There's a number of built-in formats. So this is really pretty much a plug-and-play type of program. You can select one of the predefined formats, and if you get really crazy and you want to make changes, you're free to do that as well. Everything down here, your video, audio, chapters, it's best to just leave those alone until you've learned how to use the program. So if we were going to target this movie for an iPod, we'd select iPod or iPhone or an iPod Touch, and it would make a file of suitable size. But for us, we're going to just play it on the play it back on the PC. So we just click Normal, and then once we've done that, we're ready to get started, which basically just amounts to clicking the Start button. The disc spins up a little bit. You probably might be able to hear that through the microphone, and the process gets started. As you can see down here, it's beginning the encoding process. It's going to take the DVD information and convert it into an MP4 file. This MP4 file will be able to play through iTunes, but you can also play through my favorite video player, VLC, which I talk about in another post. So as you can see here, it's going to take roughly 1 hour and 5 minutes to copy this 1 hour and 33 minutes and 27 seconds of movie. And while I can generally manage small talk, I don't think you want to listen to me ramble on for another hour and 7 minutes about the benefits of handbrake. So we're gonna stop here. So I want to thank you again for tuning in. I hope this information was helpful. If you want to learn more about Handbrake and how to use your Mac in all sorts of cool ways, visit us at, drumroll, learningosx.com.